Say, man, you know it's your duty to tell the people around you about their gifts, right? I'm telling you, man. A lot of times, like we be walking around here with all this talent and all these gifts, and we have no idea because the people around us don't cultivate it. Last night, I had an art show, and I was talking to a brother. Shout out to Wesley, man. I was talking to him, and man, he truly has the gift of gab, and he's just a great orator. Type person where like you may not even remember what he was talking about, but you remember how it made you feel. You remember the passion, and I made it. I kept telling him about that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of kids grow up. They may not have grown up with like their parents to like tell them things. You know what I'm saying? They may not have grown up around friends that could really like support them and uplift them. So a lot of people are probably really good speakers or really good orators or really good artists, really good ball players. They probably have a natural knack for putting things together without instructions. You know what I'm saying? But the people around them don't tell them, and they don't boost that muscle for them. So they walk around with this untapped potential that they may not be blessed enough to find out on their own. And a lot of people just think that they're not really important like that. If you have a friend that's good at doing something, you got to tell them, bro. That's your responsibility to tell them because God gave you the cognitive ability to understand what they have isn't normal. And who are you to not tell them? Why are you keeping that to yourself? You really hate them for real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, if I see somebody that's exceptional in something, I'm gonna let them know. I'm gonna walk up to a brother and tell him his physique look great in the gym. I'm gonna tell him something. 'Cause we be in our own head. Body dysmorphia. We be not understanding like how far our talents go. We just be trying to be so humble that we can forget who we are, how far we've come as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, man, if you have the ability to tell someone about something that they're good at, I would argue that it's your responsibility to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Cause imagine you walking around just casually doing something, and then someone comes up to you and be like, "Bro, that's really good." You're gonna feel weird for even believing it because it was never in your realm to think so of yourself. But if someone else acknowledges it, especially like a stranger, then they're not lying. You know what I'm saying? You have to take that because it's important because God wanted you to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying walk around giving people false hope. I'm telling you, like, if you have a friend that's successfully good at something, tell them and make sure that they know that. You know what I'm saying? Don't have them out here not realizing their gifts and their potential. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody trying to do something, support. These people today, like, everybody's so into themselves. People are so afraid to, show love that they be withholding love from others, which ultimately withholds love from yourself. Withholding love from others withholds love from yourself. You know what I'm saying? And who's the real enemy? Is it them or is it you? You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be that person. Be the person that is willing to spread that light onto others. It's really not even hard and it's free. You know what I'm saying? So why not do it? Why not do a good thing? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you never thought to do that. Maybe you thought people think you weird. So some people may think you weird. Some people may not be used to being reassured. So when someone come across and you do it, they may think you want something. They may think you're trying to rob them. They may think that you want something from them. You know what I'm saying? But move with discernment. I'm telling you, if you feel compelled to give somebody a fist bump when you see them running their miles in the treadmill, bro, give them that fist bump, man. Give them that fist bump, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you never know what it could do for somebody. You never know what that can do for you as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you felt like, yeah, I was brave enough to tell a random person about how good they was doing. That's not like how I used to be. I never thought I'd be that type of person. I've never been that selfless. Man, I'm telling you, man, be selfless and spread that love and tell people about their gifts because I'm telling you, it's impossible for us to cultivate things on our own 100% of the time. You're going to need people sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And try your best to remember that. You know, don't be out here just thinking that you can do it all yourself. You can't. That's why there's other people around us. That's why you're not alone on this earth because we need each other. You know what I'm saying? People need to be reassured. Everybody wants reassurance. Everybody wants to feel accepted. Everybody wants to feel everybody wants to feel validated. You know what I'm saying? So be that person. Be that person. Be that person. And spread that life, you dig?